I'm Gabby.
And I'm Shanna.
And we're 27 Travels.
And this video, we're coming at you from Tokyo! First time in Japan and obviously our first time in Tokyo, and we are absolutely loving it here. We've already been here for a few days, but we waited till today to intro the video. We're actually at the beginning of like what's going to be a month-long trip. We're starting in Tokyo and then we're going to a bunch of different cities in Japan, and then we're going to be ending our trip in South Korea. And we're going to be filming a different video for like basically every single place that we go to, so you're going to have lots of fun videos to look forward to.
So you're going to get so much Japan stuff from us. We have always been wanting to go here. Like Shanna and I are honestly calling this like our honeymoon, because we always said that if we had a honeymoon we were going to come to Japan. And so basically this is our honeymoon, and we're so excited, and we're loving it here even more than we thought we would.
So we're gonna show you what we've been up to for the past few days, and then we're gonna come meet you back here in like present day time.
We've done so much fun stuff, so we're gonna just like roll the video.
Okay, so we just arrived in Shinjuku in Tokyo, and we literally can't believe it. I feel like the entire time we were like on the plane and driving here, I was just like, this is not real. Like, this is not happening. Yeah. We're not in Tokyo right now.
Are we actually here? Yes, we are, but it still doesn't feel real. I feel like it'll feel real when we wake up tomorrow and we go and actually do some exploring. But like Shanna and I felt like we were in like a fever dream, because we have dreamed about coming here for so long, and now we're like actually here.
So the first thing we're gonna do is we are starving. So I think we're gonna maybe like walk around the Shinjuku neighborhood a little bit to get like a little sense of it. And then we're gonna go to this like really famous like vegan ramen place that we've heard about called Tea's Tan Tan. Apparently it's like a really popular vegan ramen spot. They get everything there is vegan, and we're really excited to go try it. But we have to go take the subway to like Tokyo Station, I think. So it's maybe like a 20-30 minute ride from here.
Also, first notice, it is so quiet here. We're in our room and it is like literally silent. Shanna and I were whispering almost the whole way here, because everywhere, like even in the car, in the city, it just feels so quiet compared to where we live in New York City that it's like crazy.
It is 5 p.m. and apparently the sun sets like at around like 5:45, 6. So we're gonna head out now, go get some early dinner because we are starving from being on the plane for 14 hours, and then we're gonna go explore. Okay, so we came to this place called Tea's Tan Tan, which has like, they get vegan ramen, but also I think everything here is vegan, and it's in the Tokyo Station, and Gabby and I are trying to find this place. Mayhem. Which is crazy, because Gabby and I are from the city, and we usually never get lost trying to find this place. Tokyo is a whole nother level.
But the train stations here are huge, and there's so many different things going on and so many different lines, but also like restaurants and shops and stuff. So we really, even with our phone, we're like running all around trying to find the train we were looking for, and then this place. So it was kind of hard actually.
But we successfully did it.
I think we're gonna be pros now after this.
We're gonna get some vegan Japanese food.
Okay, so I got like a golden sesame ramen. Oh my god, that looks so good. I'm so freaking hungry. And I got a white sesame ramen and gyoza.
And we're gonna try the gyoza, obviously.
I'm so excited. I want to try it.
Take a little sip.
So good.
And actually back later than I thought we were going to come back, because on the subway ride back from the ramen place, Gabby and I were literally falling asleep, and we're like, okay, we just want to try and go to like one of the lesbian bars because it's right by our hotel. And then we went and we're like, let's just check out another one, and we took out the other one and it was poppin', so we stayed out a little later.
Yeah, and then we were like fully rejuvenated. I feel like the lesbian bars rejuvenated us. It was like we ate the food, and the food was so good, and then we got on the train, and then we were like, nap time. But it's like almost 10 o'clock now, and we're still up, and that's pretty good considering we did a 14-hour flight from New York and flew right in, so.
And we didn't sleep at all on the plane, really, so that's really good. And then on the way back to our hotel, we stopped at one of those like little like claw / like gacha places, because I was trying to win Gabby something from one of the claw machines, because I'm usually really good, but I actually didn't win anything this time. But
we didn't film that, but probably
well, we did film it, but it's just not on this camera. Yeah. I probably inserted the vertical.
But those places are so fun. The one we went to was massive. I feel like Shanna's really good at those, so you're definitely gonna wind up winning it another time. I feel like we'll get to do plenty.
Some point on this trip, I'm gonna win something.
Good morning.
So it's the next day in Tokyo, and we have a lot of fun plans that we're gonna do today. But first stop is we're going to get some matcha.
Obviously, you have to get matcha in Japan, and I love matcha, like, so much.
Yeah, Gabby always gets it when we're in New York, or makes it herself even. But I'm not the hugest matcha fan. I do enjoy it, but it's not like my favorite thing ever. But of course, when you're in Japan, you have to get matcha.
So Shanna's opinion is the one that really, really matters. And we're going to a matcha place that I know has, like, plant-based milk, too, because not every single place here has plant-based milk. We did a little research about that before we came to Japan, so I kind of have, like, pinned on the map, like, the places that are actually probably going to have plant milk, and I know that this one has it, so I'm so excited. We're starving. We showered last night. I woke up and I'm so hungry.
And I don't feel jet lagged as of right now. I feel like we went to bed at the right time. We woke up pretty much at the right time. So even though our flight was 14 hours and we're literally like so far ahead, like I think it's like 8 a.m. right now, which means it's like 7 p.m. back at home. Crazy, but so I feel like we feel fine.
We're gonna talk at a little bit of a lower volume, but this is incredible. It's so good. It is such good matcha. If you are a matcha person, you have to come here. And if you're vegan, they have like every plant-based milk option. I feel like I have to say I already bought matcha to take home.
I'm not a huge matcha fan, but this one is amazing.
You like it?
And they also had a vegan cookie.
Yeah.
So also matcha, obviously.
Matcha cookie. We're gonna have a lot of energy today, if you were wondering, which is exactly what we need.
Our first stop today is the Sensoji Temple, which is the oldest temple in all of Tokyo. It's a Buddhist temple, and it was completed in the year 645.
It is very cool here. It is so crowded. This is definitely a popular tourist spot because it's only like 10 a.m. right now when we're talking to you. We got here really early.
No, I think it's even earlier than 10 a.m. and there's still so many people here.
So many people. And there's this like long road. There's this gate, which is really beautiful.
It's called Thunder Gate right behind us.
Then there's this long road full of shops leading up to the temple, which is really cool. So we're going to go do that now.
Okay, so this is the actual temple before we were just at the front gate of the temple.
It's so cool. Oh my God,
Gabby and I were like, is that the temple, the thing up front? And we're like, it's so small.
But then we were like, oh, never mind.
This is the temple. Okay, so the one thing that Gabby and I really want to do here is get our fortune read. So you go here, you pay 100 yen, which is really cheap, by the way, and then you get to read your fortune. Probably have to translate it, but I think it's going to be so cool.
I'm excited. Let's see.
What number did you get?
62.
62.
62. It's a 62, right?
Yeah.
And what do I do?
Then you take it and you read it. See if the back is English, or if you have to translate it.
Excellent fortune. Trouble and disaster are getting off as time passes by. Sign of the fortune is opening and coming to us. Your fame and honor rise all over society. It is good to start a trip. Both marriage of any kind and employment are well. We're gonna be okay.
Thank you, fortune. Good news. You already saw Gabby got an excellent fortune, but I also got a good fortune. Mine was the last and small fortune.
We did really good.
Yay! Everything's coming up Millhouse.
These are amazing. Everything's coming up Millhouse.
Everything's coming up Millhouse. So if it says if we did draw a bad fortune, we're supposed to tie it to this little like rack, I guess, here.
We got incense too. We're gonna go light them.
On the way back from the temple, there's like all these little like shops and like little like food stands and stuff. So we got something that Gabby really wanted to try. It's like strawberries on a stick. I believe it's called tanghulu. And Gabby, as you can see, already been into it.
I already ate one and it was delicious.
And it was so good. So I'm gonna go now.
Wait, let me zoom in.
It looks like it's like strawberries coated in like a sugar glaze or something.
Incredible. Okay, wait. Yeah. Why are you eating it like that? Yum? Do you like it? Mm-hmm. It's really good, right? That's crazy. I've always wanted to try that.
Next to the temple, there are like I was saying earlier, there's like all these little like shops and like food stands and stuff.
Yeah, like and so much good food in this area and like little souvenir shops that are like incredible.
But I had bookmarked on our map a vegan fruit sandwich place because that is a very popular thing in Japan, but usually it's not vegan because there's like cream in the sandwich.
It's like this cream, but this one has vegan ones.
And they had a sign right there. Vegan fruit sandwich.
And they had multiple options. So there was like 3 different types. There was like an orange, a strawberry, and a grape. So we had to get strawberry, classic. Okay, Shanna just tried it. What do you think?
Yummy.
You like it? Is this your thing?
I mean, it's good. I don't think I'd get it like all the time, but strawberries here are really good, so it tastes delish.
Shanna's more of a salty food person, but we could not resist trying this.
I know, I said for dinner tonight we need to get something salty because I had so much sweets today. We had the cookie, we had the strawberry glaze stick, and now this.
True, it's a little treat day.
Okay, so we are at the infamous Shibuya Crossing, or otherwise known as the Shibuya Scramble right now, which is like the crossover with like the most amount of people who cross the street in the entire world, right?
Yeah,
something like that.
It's actually crazy, and I've always like imagined being here, so being here is just so cool. Like I feel like this is in so many like TV shows and movies. It's just a really iconic place.
So we're gonna do the cross now.
We're gonna cross the street.
What I will say is we live in New York City, and there's like 8 million people in New York City, and we found out today that there are 14 million people in Tokyo, so
which
there's
is
like almost double.
There are like people everywhere all the time. I love it, but it does feel like way more people than New York City when you're here.
Which makes sense why this crosswalk is always packed with people. So we're gonna cross it a few more times because it's just fun.
Yeah. And we're gonna do a little photo shoot here later. We're meeting someone from Flytographer now to do like a photo shoot in this area because we were like, it's not gonna be possible to get pictures
there would
here.
Absolutely be no way we could get pictures.
No way
here.
in hell. Like I feel like our tripod would be blowing in the wind.
Yeah.
So we did. So we are doing like a Flytographer photo shoot, and we're really excited. We've crossed a lot now.
We've crossed a lot. This is probably our 5th time crossing, but it's just so fun.
It's really fun.
You can do real life Mario Kart here, and that's what those people are doing. They're doing like Mario Kart in the real streets of Tokyo.
Wild. Okay, so we got some vegan sushi. Look how good this looks.
It was like a vegan special. We're at this place called Gonpachi.
Yeah, Gonpachi sushi. There's also a Gonpachi izakaya right like next door to this. It's like they're connected, but they have a bunch of different vegan things on the menu. Also, I have to say this is such a cool place. Yeah, is it good? Mm-hmm. This is such a cool place. The vibe is like 100% right. It is so amazing. And we even got a little like yuzu iced tea. Cheers!
Don't let anyone tell you can't be vegan in Japan.
Yep, don't let them tell you.
Also, we're still hungry, so we ordered a different vegan roll that they have. It's just called vegan roll, but it has a bunch of different like vegetables and stuff in the middle.
Yeah.
Should I write it?
Yum.
Which one do you like better? The like sashimi style or this one?
They're just different. This is like more feel like a roll. And it has a lot of flavor. Okay, this is our favorite
We're back
spot.
from our crazy day.
Yeah, this is our favorite spot because the lighting is good.
Wait, go get one of our phones so we can show them how much we walked today.
Okay, my phone says that we walked 8.78 miles.
Mine said we walked 9 point something miles.
And over 24,000 steps.
But
we
see, I only
so
had 22,000 steps.
Wow, we walked so much today. It felt like it too. There was a point like during the photo shoot where Shanna and I were both like, I'm tired.
So I think the last thing that I filmed on my camera was us getting our nails done. I think we talked about it earlier in the video, but in case we didn't, of course, getting your nails done in Japan is like one of the best things that you could do if you're into getting your nails done, because the nail artists here, like the designs they do and the way that they do your nails are insane.
Like Japanese nail art is next level, like especially like Japanese gel nail art. So Shannon and I knew when we were coming here we had to go somewhere and try it. So we went to Top Coat Nails Tokyo, and it was amazing. Like it was really
such
cute.
a great experience. Like
and our nails are so nice.
Our nails are amazing. I don't want to show you just yet, but like our nails are amazing. The staff was really nice, and like it said online that they're like an English speaking salon, so that was like, I mean, they definitely spoke English a little bit, so that was good because we could kind of like tell them what we wanted and like they understood. Okay, you ready to do a nail reveal?
Yeah, I feel like you need to just turn the camera around onto your nails because I think you showed my nails.
So I showed some of Gabby's nails, but it was hard for me to obviously like film myself. So this is what I got on one hand. So it's like a lot of chrome and like what is that called? Like raised like designs, I guess.
Gel.
Structure gel. And then on this hand, it looks like this. I love this thing. I'm obsessed with it. It's like...
And look at this thumb. It's so crazy.
Wait, hold on. Look at my thumb. What?
Amazing.
So crazy.
So insane. I feel like these nails are going to be so good. Wait, go like this.
And then these are Gabby's nails. So it's like all like silvery and like structured, and there's like some colorful gemstones.
Isn't it pretty? It's so me. I'm
so
obsessed
pretty
with it. They did such a good job. It was like a really really fun and like incredible experience, and I feel like it was really affordable for what this kind of level of nail art is. Like if we got this in New York,
it would be like $300-$400, and we paid $110 each.
If you want to go do this, you did have to book the appointment in advance. I actually booked it when we were in New York like 2 or 3 weeks ago, so that's definitely something. If you know you have a trip coming up and you want to go get really cool nails, make sure you like book an appointment. You can't just like show up and expect to have like a nail artist do something crazy like this. Like,
yeah, so I'll leave their Instagram in the description, because I think we booked like through their Instagram. There was like a link or something, so that's how we booked it.
That's how we booked it. It was like on their website, and we actually even like looked at other places that were a little like closer location wise, but like
they were all booked up, even though we tried to book like a month in advance.
So it was so worth it. Such a good experience. Absolutely loved it. We had a really crazy fun day. Like it's literally like past 10 p.m. now, and we were up at like
7.
So early. So hopefully tomorrow we sleep a little later.
And then I think after the photographer shoot, we said we got our nails done, and then we were gonna go to this place for dinner, but it ended up like closing the second
we got there.
So we're gonna try and still go there, because it was like a really cool like vegan spot, but
like
whatever.
Another day.
But then I was looking at my map, and I found there was a different sushi place that had like vegan options on the menu. So we walked there after, of course, already walking like 9 miles. And it was so good. They had like a bunch of different vegan options on the menu for sushi, which was really cool because we haven't had sushi in Japan yet until today. So that was amazing.
It was really, really good, and the place was really cool. I think I might have said that in the clip that we filmed. But also the photographer was amazing, and I feel like by the time you're watching this video, we'll probably have some photos of like the photo shoot we did. So Shanna can just insert those right now.
And then after dinner, we went back to Shibuya Scramble just to like see it at night, and then that was it. And now we're home.
Now we're home
in our hotel.
Now we're gonna get cozy because we're exhausted, and it's already like pretty late. Good morning.
Good morning. I feel like every time we're walking in Japan, we just keep whispering because it's so quiet here. And
I don't think we need to whisper right now, but like it just feels like we're the loudest people, even when we're talking really well.
And you know that everyone says Americans are loud. We just don't want to be the stereotype.
We're trying not to be those people.
But anyway, so we're starting the day by going to this cat temple called Gotokuji Cat Temple, and it's like the temple of the cat that you probably have seen everywhere. It's like the white cat with the hand cat, like this. Yeah, the lucky cat. I feel like
in New York we would definitely call it the lucky cat.
Yeah. So it's a temple where this cat was like created.
Well, we'll find out more. We're not there yet, but it's just where we're going today. That's like our plan for the day. At least the beginning of the day is that we're going to go to this area, and we just got off the train, and this area is already so cute.
It's like so like local compared to where we have been.
So different than where we've been staying in Tokyo, and then also obviously they're really playing into the cat thing. There's cat stuff everywhere.
Just went into the little shop over there, and we just bought some souvenirs, and we got some fortunes that we're going to open in a second.
But it says the origin, so I'm going to read it to you. I got this keychain, and it says, Gotokuji, the origin of the lucky cat. It all started when a cat invited a lord on his way home from a falconry to a temple. One day, a shogun passing by this area on his way home from falconry was invited by a cat in front of the temple to stop by. While the shogun was spending time at the temple, suddenly thunder struck and rain began to fall. The shogun, who was able to avoid the thunderstorm and enjoyed talking with the priest, was deeply moved by his good fortune. We got good luck again.
I think we're on a lucky streak. We got 3 fortunes and all are good luck.
I think we are. I'm really scared when we get bad luck.
For the day is we came to this area of Tokyo called Akihabara, and it's known for being like an anime district. There's lots of like little anime stuff around, but there's also lots of like arcades and gachas and claw machines and DDR, which I am definitely going to play because if you know anything about me, I used to do DDR all the time.
It's really fun over here. I absolutely love anime, so it's just like awesome to be in this area. And yeah, Shanna is the queen of DDR, so this is so cool.
Gabby's being like very low key right now. She was actually president of the anime club in her high school, so don't let that fool you.
I'm an anime nerd.
Of course, Gabby wasn't filming me when I won because I had tried like 3 times, so we thought it wasn't going to happen.
I thought it wasn't going to happen, but look at this baby. She won. I love it. Look at this kitty cat in a cat suit. It's a cat in a cat suit. I just want to point that out. It's a cozy cat.
It's Saturday now, and this morning we are going to 2 different cat cafes. We're going to one that's a capybara and cat cafe, and another one that's like kind of like a Studio Ghibli themed cat cafe.
So excited about it. You know how much I love cats. Like doing all of this cat stuff in Japan is just like chef's kiss.
So that's our plan for the morning, and also our friend Max and our friend Elise is also here right now, so we're going to be spending the day with them.
So we went to the Capybara Cafe and it was really, really fun. I absolutely loved it. There were so many cats and now we're a little hungry, so we're actually going to another cat cafe after this, but we thought we would stop at 7-Eleven and get some snacks. They have so much good stuff here. Like 7-Eleven is not the same in the United States as it is here. Like they'll have everything here and they have vegan options. I'm getting a little vegan like sushi roll.
I'm getting this smoothie that you buy it and then it like makes a smoothie like at the counter. Like you have to like put in this little machine and like makes a smoothie. So I of course have to try that.
So it's amazing. I'm gonna show you some of what they have. They just have like so much stuff. Like look at that. Amazing. Think about this, Shanna.
This is insane.
Insane.
And it was a soy milk smoothie.
Crazy. Second cat cafe, and look who's joining us.
Some wish chose us.
Also, this place is really cool. It like looks like you're in a Studio Ghibli movie.
So cute.
I don't know what Studio Ghibli is, but I'm learning.
You're learning. You're gonna know.
Gabby's teaching me.
I'm gonna teach you. We're gonna watch something on the train.
Is it anime? No.
Yeah.
Anime.
Oh my god. It literally looks like a French bulldog, but a cat.
Elise, what do you think of Mush?
Mush is my favorite.
Mush is your
Sorry, I
favorite?
made a loud noise. I'm sorry.
All right, Gabby, what do you think of both of the cat cafes you went to?
I loved it. I loved the one earlier because we got to touch so many floofies, but because there were so many cats in there. But this one had a little bit less cats, but lots of different types of cats, and it was just nice because you could like order food and stuff.
You could like sit and relax.
Yeah, it was really relaxing. I loved it.
For lunch, we came to Harajuku, which is an area that we have not been to yet in Tokyo, so it's kind of fun. And we came to this place called Vegan Bistro Dengara, and they have like basically all this traditional like Japanese food, but just veganized, which we love. And I got curry,
Amazing with rice and vegetables.
I was saying earlier.
and I got I don't know what I got, like soy bean, like a saute kind of, but it's like rice, kind of soup.
And it looks amazing.
After the vegan restaurant, we came to, I believe it's pronounced Takashita Street? Takashita Street? I don't know how to pronounce it, but it looks like this. Guys, this is a photo booth. Everyone's behind us.
Hey, can we do it?
Can we do it? Yeah?
Okay, we all did a photo booth, and this is so funny. It was moving before, and it was wild. It was so cute when it was moving.
Your lipstick is really popping in this.
They're popping out.
More than one.
Yeah, we got 4. Everybody gets one. Okay, wait, look at these moving. This is like what we were doing as it was happening.
Thank you for giving us
This
options,
one.
photo booth.
The photo booth gave us options. We got to pick, we took 8 photos, and we got to pick 4 that we wanted to go in there. Like,
Yeah.
genius.
A genius.
Genius.
And also, this place is so cool. It's just like different booths with different photo booths in one
I'm
building,
literally obsessed
which
with
is
this.
crazy.
These outfits. Oh my god. Why did I even pack anything? I could have just brought our
Literally.
outfit from here. Whoa. Hi.
Hey.
We're doing all of our hotel clips in this bathroom with the good light.
It does have the good light. It's just got that like, it looks like a ring light, but it isn't. It's just this mirror.
But anyway, I'm just gonna like quickly talk about some of the things we did like today because I feel like I remember talking when we were in Harajuku, but I don't remember like if I explain what we were doing after that. So after Harajuku, we went back to Shibuya Crossing because our friend Elise hadn't seen it yet and she wanted to go see it. And then we also wanted to go to to this restaurant over there. We might have said it earlier in the video that we tried to go to this like vegan izakaya restaurant a few days ago, but they stopped serving at like 9 and then we weren't able to go, so we just like ended up going somewhere else.
Yeah, like the timing just wasn't right. So that's when we went to the sushi restaurant instead. But then tonight we were like, okay, if we're gonna take Elise to the like crossing, like we might as well go there. It's right in that area. So we went,
and it was so good.
Delicious.
We had to wait a little bit to get in, but I feel like if there's a good wait, that means it's probably gonna be good, and it was good.
And there was a wait the entire time before we got in. After, when we were leaving, there was still like a long line of people going in there. So it was a really, really good place. So definitely something that you should try if you're in Tokyo. And also, I just want to say that Harajuku
was amazing. Like, maybe my favorite neighborhood that we visited in Tokyo. But actually, this is gonna be the end of our Tokyo video because tomorrow we're heading to a new city in Japan. We're taking the bullet train, which we're so excited about because we've heard so many good things about the bullet train. But we're going to a totally different city. So this is gonna be the end of our Tokyo video. So we wanted to give you like kind of like a, you know, conclusion,
little, like, overview of our time in Tokyo.
And I feel like number one thing is like we absolutely loved it here, like so much more than we thought we would.
Absolutely obsessed. In a way, it kind of reminds us of New York, but also totally different. Like, the culture here is just so amazing, and I feel like for the first place we've ever been in Japan, I'm really glad that it was Tokyo.
Yeah, it was amazing here, and I feel like, I think we might have mentioned earlier in the video, but like the amount of people that are here is like so insane. Like there's 14 million people in Tokyo. There's 8 million people in New York, so it's like almost double the amount of people, and like for a city with that many people, it's just like so lively, so fun. Yes, the trains are always crowded no matter what time of day you go on them.
No matter when. But people are so polite.
They're so polite, they're so nice, like we feel so safe here, and we just absolutely love it. Like I'm really sad to leave. And Tokyo is definitely a city that Gabby and I could see ourselves living in, and we don't say that a lot about a lot of places, but this is definitely one of those cities.
And we will definitely be back because we had so much fun here, and there's just so much that you can do in Tokyo. Like I feel like in the like 5 days we were here, we did so much, and like we could probably come here on a completely different trip and do completely different things.
Yeah, there was actually some things that we didn't even get to see that were on our list, but it just you just can't do everything. It's just like not possible.
Yeah, and honestly, it's good to leave a few things unchecked so that you can come back and try something different.
But anyway, we absolutely loved it here. We had the most amazing time, and hopefully if you're watching this video, we gave you some like good tips of things that you can do in Tokyo. I also just wanted to mention we're staying at Hotel Amanek in Shinjuku. I don't know if we ever said that in the video, but we just wanted to mention it that it's in a really good location. It's like really affordable price, and we were able to like walk to like a lot of different areas and stuff, so we loved it here too.
Yeah, like honestly we love it, and the Shinjuku area is so fun. There's so many different things to do over here, like nightlife, food, and it's near like a really big train stop, so it's been easy to get to every single place that we've wanted to go to from this neighborhood as well. So it's just been great.
But thank you all so much for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and stay tuned to see where we go next in Japan. Bye.